Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we're carrying on with our Skrolk Campaign, and we are being invaded once again, which is obviously all part of the plan. We're sort of asking for it by pressing the big green buttons up here. But hey, lot of baddies kicking around. We spread diseases all over the place that are still active, and some Skaven are here. I wonder why Skaven are here. Big surprise incoming, and yeah, plenty of chaos. That's actually quite a scary army. A lot more chosen, a lot of chaos knights. If we met this army in the open field, I think we would just get rolled over. Genuinely, like the chaos knights. We don't have the army for dealing with chaos knights. We really don't. Which is why I think now might be the time to chill out in Itza. I also kind of want to get some more sensor bearers. So I get these in the queue. The sad thing is, I'd need to make room for them. And that could be quite painful. Ugh. This could be rough. This could genuinely be a little bit rough. Because we need to wait a couple turns. I think we have... we'll have one turn, definitely. We'll definitely have one turn. Probably not two. But luckily, Itza itself has a pretty damn good garrison. So hopefully this won't be a mistake. Should have done that earlier, but I didn't. But I relish the challenge. I mean, I could literally just not have done that, and that's fine. But, no, I think the challenge is going to be an interesting one. Okay, so Seer Lord here as well. You can get another Plague Monk recruited. And Kronid is heading to Chapiotl. That's right, Chapiotl. It was Chipiotl, it's Chapiotl now. And I don't like his terrible loyalty. His terrible loyalty is quite terrible. I can put it up soon though, right? I could actually do the 13th scheme now, but then I'd have to wait 5 turns before doing this one. Or more than that, actually. I need to wait 13 turns. That's just for that effect's cooldown. That's the effect's duration. But then I think I need to wait for that to finish before I can do the next one. I think I'll just get this out of the way and I'll do 13th scheme. It'll be fine. He'll live, probably. Okay. Let's crack on. Underway interception. Ooh, close victory. I mean, yeah, I think this will be a doddle, honestly. I can't even be bothered to fight this one. I feel like I probably should, but it's basically just clan rats. Yeah, screw it, I'm just going to auto-resolve. I'm going to eat them. They'll have a turn of replenishment and we'll be back up to full strength. See? Back on full strength. Nope, that's a different army. See? Back on full strength. Almost. Oh, brilliant, because they're raiding. They'll just stop raiding and attack me, won't they? They're probably going to reach me this turn. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I'm about to get those boys in. So, Skrolky boy, Mr. Skrolk, John Skrolk. Let's get Expeditious Endeavour. Him being a bit faster would be nice. Yep, enemies gone to battle, got another Bell Polisher. Ritual of Decay. It wants us to do the Ritual of Decay now, which we've already started, because it always takes a turn after you've completed the last one to then, you know, oh, actually, no, this is the next one. Wait, hang on. Okay, this is the Ritual of Decay. Okay, and then we'll get a Reward of Public Order. And then now it's going to tell us, well done, you did the previous one, right? Eventually. Maybe not? There we go. Did the Ritual Annoying, and we got the 4 Public Order. Good. There you go. See, things are moving. Okay, let's get that maxed out, and let's get that leveled up again. And now I've spent all my money again. Stuff is expensive. Also, we need to worry about these guys turning up. I should probably do something about that. So where are they going? Are they making a beeline for, like, up here, maybe? I really don't know where they're headed. I can't really tell their trajectory. But Fabrigir may need to do something. Let's get him down a bit. We'll try and mirror them along the coast and set up an ambush. I don't know if we'll be able to take them on particularly easily either. So we may need to rely on global recruitment next turn and get some new units in. We should have a couple of turns before these guys can land and do some damage. We'll see. We'll see. But them turning up there, definitely a curveball. Definitely a curveball. That is... Ooh, Plague Furnace. That's definitely our weakest spot, you know. Okay, well, that's it for the turn. And here they come. They're going to attack me, aren't they? Those cheeky little sods. And these guys are going to be right behind. And then we're going to have to fight with... Oh, wait. No, maybe not. And he... Hang on. That's not how this game works. He's in full speed. You can't pick up treasure when you're in full speed. Police. Police. This guy's cheating. Ref. He's breaking the law. Okay, so what's up? Those pesky, sneaky vermin from Clan Eshen have been skulking around your army. Eventually they emerge from the shadows and offer their services. In exchange for a price, of course. Accept their help, I get +3 loyalty for slicing the blade. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh, hello. And once again... The Clan Eshen rats have come from the dark again, asking their efforts to aid you be compensated. They want payment and they want it now. I reckon if I say no, he'll end up wounded. I imagine. What we do in the shadows. Great show, by the way. Great show. Good movie, too. Well, great movie, great show. It's great. Go watch What We Do in the Shadows. Don't watch this crap. I don't know what you're here for. Go watch that show. It's really good. If you're in the UK, it's all on iPlayer at the moment. It's really good. I enjoyed the hell out of it. A lot of fun. It's about vampires, but it's a comedy about vampires. It's about a dysfunctional family of vampires. It's really good. So anyway, the Clan Eshen rats have come from the dark again. Pay them their dues. Clan Eshen have earned their keep this time, but they'll have to go on earning if they want to survive. Cool, cool. Cool. Wait, what? Why is it cancelled the recruitment? Doesn't it usually just keep them queued? It just pauses it usually. What the hell happened? That is so annoying. You little swine. You know what? Get out of here. You little sods. Alright, now this guy. Gonna chase him down? Probably not. Probably safe to wait. What a jerk. That's right, when I'm annoyed with people, I don't fight them in the open. That's how that works, guys. That's how that works. No wonder I have a bunch of money. I got like compensated the costs. Compensated? I got compensation for the costs. Is that compensated? Would the word be compensated? I feel like they have the same etymology, but the meanings don't quite gel. But anyway, I got recompensed. I don't know. Something. Rally. Why the heck not? As you can tell, I'm not putting a lot of thought into upgrades right now because I just have hordes of rats. Like they're doing fine, you know. So I do want to destroy this guy at some point. I don't like the idea of them having help. Let's see. And look at me, suddenly actually thinking about things. Get a Pestilent birth. Cool. And you know what? He's only actually got one Plague Priest, which is a bit rubbish. Maybe I'll look at getting another one. Wow, I can get really high level assassins apparently. Wow, +2 melee attack for the whole army. That's nice. Plague Priest. Wow, 16, level 16. That's a lot. That's big. That is big. That's we can put him on a plague furnace straight away. This is disgusting, and I love it. So good. Just recruit them. Like that. Just filthy. Absolutely filthy. Let's get rid of you. And you go join this army. Wow. He's at a level that these Plague Priests over here just reached. It's unbelievable. Okay. You're making some strange noises there, Skrolk. Okay, I think we're good. I was going to hire some more units for this guy, wasn't I? Yeah, I sure was. I sure was going to do that. Yeah, I don't know where this guy's going. Oh, really? Marauder Horsemen? Is that all we're going to be facing with them? I think our garrisons might be able to just... I've got walls on literally every... Yeah, I have walls literally everywhere. I don't think this is going to be a problem. It is madness. You're right. Sure is. I'm trying to move outside the thing, but I keep clicking on the flag. Okay. No, not ambush. The other one. Raid. Good boy. Alright, that'll do. Now let's check our diplomacy again, because our reliability is on high now. So... this little skeleton. Nah, he's still... Nah, he doesn't want anything from me. That's annoying. Come on, you liked me a second ago. You weirdo. Well, never mind. Maybe one day. We're also strength rank 2, which disappoints me a bit. Who's strength rank 1? Nagarond. Well, goddamn Nagarond. Speaking of Nagarond, we should start throwing, Okay, a bit pointless to throw anything at them, actually. A bit pointless to throw anything at them. We have overtaken them on the dial, though. So as long as we don't fail any rituals, we can't lose. We've now won, basically. We've won the campaign already. Well done, everybody. We did it. So here we are once again with, No, let me click on my own army. Oh my god, you are the worst. There we go. Decisive victory, no losses. Get out of here. If we had both armies attack us at once, then I absolutely would have fought the battle. It would have been wild. Also, I think I would have had to have fought it, but... Just these little piecemeal armies, you know? It's whatever. It's whatever. Okay, let's get that army built then. Good boy. Good boy, Skrolk. Good boy. Proud of you. Ooh, hello. Hello there. Taskmaster's platform. Let's build that up. I could build that up higher, but I don't think I want to do that just yet. I want to get the income building. Slice of the Blade doesn't actually need to be here anymore, I just realised, because we are at peace with these guys now. And also we just met some new rat friends.
Bow to the warlock.
Excellent. Getting 500 quid a turn from that. Bargain. All because it rebelled. All because it rebelled. Marvellous. Okay, let's get... I guess just go to Axolotl. Ashlotl. You... Go hang out with your friend. I could get another army. Kretgar's still hanging out here, which is a bit of a bother. He's going to attack the Citadel of Musk. He might. He might. Let's go hang out at the Citadel of Musk. Oh, and Kayaks needs some help, doesn't it? Sure does. Whoops. How did I misclick twice there? Boop. And that's all of our money gone. That's fine. Still don't know what's in Ragnar, but I reckon we'll be able to deal with it. The fact we have walls everywhere, and... yeah, we'll be fine. And it looks like he's going to turn up over here, and he's already suffered huge amounts of damage from various sources, apparently. I don't entirely know how. I mean, attrition, I guess, but then why would that guy be on full health and these guys not be? Like, this is an army that can't be attacked by anything else. Unless, of course, running over treasure actually makes it fight the battles associated with the treasure. And so the treasure armies can still do damage to these guys, even though literally no other faction can declare war on them, which is really quite strange. But, oh well. It's a novelty, I'll give it that much. Okay, this guy managed to escape. Managed to slip past me, which is very annoying. Ooh, Plague Furnace. And we got that research done. Brilliant. We'll be getting 2 more turns of +1 food researched, and we are on max food now, which is brilliant. Really good news. Well, not on max food, but we're on the top bit of food. You know what I mean. Alright, so they're dead. Yeah, these armies are nothing. I don't have to worry at all about having an army down here. This is just speeding things up a bit. That's all that's doing. Okay, let's get you... Route Marcher, sure. He's probably not going to move anywhere, ever, but... why should that matter? So we have plenty of money again, which is nice to see. Let's get that built up. Let's get that built up. Let's get that built up. That's my new catchphrase. All together now. Let's get that built up. Interesting looking army. Interesting looking army. There's an ancient salamander in here, which is pretty cool. I'd have to go to March stance to get here to Chansek. I wonder... do I need to? Maybe. It's not the strongest looking garrison, but it's as strong as we can get it. Let's go to March stance. He may attack Citadel of Musk, but he can't actually. He has to be on March stance to get near it. So, yeah, we can just yo-yo. That's fine. Yes, yes. I like his little lisp. It's very cute. Okay, so we're making a lot of money. And we're about to not make a lot of money, because these are quite expensive, even for Skrolk. Oh. And someone just reached their destination, so it swapped what I was looking at. But yeah, these guys, 150 each, even in Skrolk's army with the big discounts that he gets. It's kind of crazy. Supply line is putting upkeep up by 28% now. It's costing us an extra 4 grand. It's very upsetting. But oh well, we got some discounts, you know, with the Ritual of Decay in progress, things like that. So, you know, it's all good. We have insufficient funds to do the dominating scheme. Oh, no way. We'll do it next turn, I guess. Ingenious plan, so food generated +1, and we'll have another one next turn. Lad, an engineer knows a sweet spot in any building. It sounds like he makes love to his buildings. I said makes love, rather than using the F word. Fornicate. Let's... Okay, Ragnar is here. Hello, Ragnar. I see he's ignoring most of the buildings in favour of coming at me. Also, I just spent all my money again. Let's not build that for now, so I can get the dominating scheme. Even though we don't really need it now, because I have all the food in the world, so it's a bit pointless. But, doing it anyway. Do I chase this guy down? I think so, yeah, I think I do. So Ragnar is headed for Oshel, perhaps? And decisive victory. Oh, like, am I just going to auto-resolve all the battles from now on, because our armies are so good? I mean, I feel like our armies are so good that we don't need to be fighting them, but also, like, then what's the point of the campaign at this point if we have all the battles in the bag? So I suppose I should, right? Just this sheer spectacle? Yeah, let's fight this guy. Also, I didn't even notice before we did the battle that it actually triggered the ambush. That's hilarious. So yeah, these guys will break even quicker. Let's get these guys on the edge. And you know what? Let's get all of you on the edge. Over there. And let's get you lot lined up. I am going to have a few of you over here, actually. If that seems like a bit much. Because it is. It is a bit much. That's fine. Okay, good. You know what? Actually, you guys go that way. I put these two this side. Because I think that makes more sense. Because I can give these guys the order to attack, and they'll slow each other down, you know? Just do that. Freeze me up another one. Yeah, that works. Alright. Come on, Group 2. Oh, it's Group 1 and Group 3, because the way that I reissued the orders. My bad. Everyone run in. Go on. It's loony time. One of you guys... Oh no, it's a different characters. I was thinking, one of you guys has that Howling Warpgale thing, you know? It's not Howling Warpgale, it's something slightly different, but it's something resembling that. Alright, maybe attack over there instead. Wow, these guys are doing quite well. Oh, it's because they're ogres. Oh my god, I thought they were just the stalkers. What are they called? You know the ones. Not man-eaters. They are man-eaters, but I didn't think they were man-eaters. No, something else. the Chameleon Stalkers, that's the one. I saw the crosses, you know, the cross there, the crossed weapons. I was thinking it's Chameleon Stalkers, but of course it wasn't. Also, most of the birds seem preoccupied attacking stuff over here, so we don't really have to worry. Let's try and get these salamanders, sorry, Razordons, pinned. So, we're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, I didn't realize they were ogres. I no wonder we took so much damage from them. Jeez. Alright, Plaguemonks, you run back. And let's hit these guys with another spell. Miscast chance on spellcasters. Good. And, oh my word. Alright. Looks like we'll have this in a second. Cool. Well played, boys. Well played. Oh my god, the amount of damage we're doing to our own guys here is upsetting. Do I mind? Yeah, not really. Skaven, if you're not using them in a sort of disposable manner, then I don't think you're really using them properly. Guys, what are you doing? Attack. Alright, that'll do. And, oh wow, the Ancient Salamander actually managed to get in the back line somehow. I thought our Mournfang Cavalry had dealt with him. Apparently not. God, what a colourful battlefield. Just, oh wow, that one lost his head. Grim. Well played, boys. Well played. Okay, let's eat them. Now they can't really threaten anybody, so that'll do. Dwarf hide banner. Such a banner is an affront to the eyes and noses of any dwarf. It is made from dowy skin, soaked in warp-infused urine, and decorated with scabbed beards. And yet, odd. Odd that we got that from fighting a lizardman. What was he doing with that? What were you doing peeing on the skin of dwarfs? He's got a bit wrong, hasn't he? I'd say so.
True disciple.
Let's get you mutagenic elixirs. Are any of you going to be... No, not even close. Not even close to high enough rank to make that worthwhile. But that's okay.
I will kill him soon.
The Vermintide some more, why not? Good. That'll do. Don't know where Ragnar's going. He'll show up eventually. Yeah, I guess you just stay there. You don't need to be raiding anymore, actually. I'll just go with the slightly added upkeep. Skrolk has a very tasty army now. And pretty high rank, you know, rank 5, just straight out of the box, is pretty good. Pretty damn good. Okay, now we're just going to hammer end turn for a while. And, oh, more rocket boots, apparently. Your lord reports interesting news. A subsection of Clan Scryer has been experimenting with boots that could potentially make the wearer fly. However, a major setback has frustrated the research project. Perhaps the inventors could be persuaded to work for you instead. I really wish that these rocket boots worked as rocket boots. Like, seriously, if they worked like the assault marines from, like, Dawn of War or Battle Sector, I'd be so happy if you could actually jump from the back line to the front line. That's what I want. That is what I want. I want stuff like that in the game. You know, I want mobility items in-game. I think that would be astounding to have. And so Warhammer, you know, so Warhammer. Just have these, like, weird gadgets. I think it'd be great. But anyway, invest in the project. Why the hell not? Cool. Sounds good, mate. Yep, that's all done. Yep. All the things. God, so many bells being polished. What a dirty, dirty campaign this is. So let's build that, and Forgotten Isles has some buildings to do, and now I've spent all the money I was going to spend on those arcane generators, so I guess that's it for the turn then. That was brief. Not yet, because I have more level ups, which is going to be a trend, I think. I think we're probably going to spend more time leveling up than pretty much anything else, honestly. We could go on a bit of treasure hunting, you know. We could go treasure hunting, actually. Don't disappoint me, me. Yeah, let's do this. This'll break up the turns a little bit. So this site is home to an ancient shrine to a lost god. The place is bathed in power, and as your followers approach, angry runes upon the shrine illuminate. Their glow a beacon to the weary. Choose, booms a deep disembodied voice. And Mathland's blessing. Your exploration of the high seas has led to blessings from the Lord of the Deeps. Your troops will be protected from harm while they have the elven god's favour. What is Mathland thinking? What is he thinking? But hey, more physical resist. I'm not going to knock it. A lot of treasure around here too. Yeah, I might upgrade Fabrigier's gear and have him go, you know, go out into the open sea. So we're going to need some more artillery. Don't need as much artillery as I'd selected initially, but we need some artillery. And, I mean, none of this stuff is particularly piratey. I suppose Gisele's are fairly piratey. Good to have some lookouts, you know. Rattling guns, arguably. Warp fire throws would be pretty cool. Don't know. Maybe I'll just go with some rats. Help chase down the zombies. Can only afford one. Never mind. We'll have some more turns. So yeah, I'll get this guy kitted out and he can just go treasure hunting for the rest of the campaign. And he can help break up some of the monotony of just hitting end turn. for like 5 turns in a row each time we fight off an invasion. Followers and Nagash died, which is a shame. They were a trade partner. So that's actually a bit of a bother. Let's see. Now that we're not trading with them, though, maybe Khemri will want to trade. Ooh, maybe. It's, I mean, it seems close. Nice. Okay, military access. I wonder if he'll take us up on that and start holidaying in Lustria. You never know. You never know. It's good just feeling the sun on your bones, you know? You can't go wrong with that. Jon Snow. Is that why they shout that, by the way? Is that why they say you know nothing? Is that literally because they're northerners? You know? Is that the idea? Is that the joke? I don't know. I never questioned it. I just sort of see the reference, but I wasn't sure if it was actually intentional or what. Probably, right? Sort of thing the Creative Assembly would do. So we do have a bunch of Regiment Renown that we could get to, but I don't know. I'm not sure any of this is quite fitting. Don't think any of this should be on a pirate ship. And also any of this should be on a pirate ship either. It's fine. Let's get some more of you, some more doggos, and that will leave me with a couple of slots. So maybe it would be nice to mix it up a bit, you know. Could go with a couple of poison wind mortars. Let's get a couple of sensor bearers so we have something elite here. And let's have a quick look, see if we can get... Okay, it's rank 10 for sorcerers there, because we're not getting the bonuses from having one of these built. So that's a bit disappointing. Although, that's only +4. So, okay, what else is putting up recruit rank? Okay, I have no idea. I have no idea how we're getting them at rank 16 here. I'm not going to knock it. Very perceptive. Wow, we have a capacity of 17. Alright, you head over here, okay? It's going to take you weeks. It's going to take absolute weeks. So let's make sure we got the order to embed, and he'll get there eventually. So, Plague Priest. Just max out Wither and Vermintide and Plague, Arcane Conduit, and then we'll get Warpstone tokens. Brilliant. Okay. Probably just gonna hit Ed turn again, aren't we?
No.
Oh. I mean, I thought we were going to. But I guess not. Let's get over here. If this guy doesn't move, we'll take him out. I really want to sink that battleship. And also, how cool is this? All the little details on the maps. Really wonderful. There's little areas. They stand out more with the day-night cycle mod that I'm using. If you guys hadn't noticed, I'm using the day-night cycle mod. Hopefully we'll see a day-night cycle in Warhammer 3. Have they mentioned that yet? I can't recall if they've mentioned that in any of the marketing stuff. I've just been kind of assuming that it'll be in. Because clearly it's doable if a mod has put it into Game 2 completely seamlessly. But also there's been a day-night cycle in all the other recent Total War titles. So it feels appropriate. But yeah, all the little landmarks stand out a little bit more. You can see the little light sources. I think it's really cute. I really like it. Really atmospheric. Also the fog hanging over parts of the map. You know, they all stand out. It just looks amazing. I love the day-night cycle mod. Really, really great work. Whoever did that. Anyway, let's end the turn, I suppose. I think we're done. And yeah, there's no risk. Bye now. So, invasion over. Wasn't going to wait for them to actually attack, because it would have ruined our income for ages. And I want to start collecting a bit of money, so I can start using interventions. Start throwing intervention armies. And frankly, if you're not spending 10k on an intervention, there's no point doing an intervention. Because even the most elite intervention armies can get completely wrecked by anything, really. They don't even last particularly well later on in the game. But yeah, they're especially bad if you don't spend the money on them. What should we get you? Tail weapon, why the hell not? That'll do. Citadel of Musk, we can get to tier 5, which means we can turn off growth and start doing food instead. Marvellous. Great news. Alright, do we have any more buildings we can build? No, I don't see any hammers. Good. So that all of that is done then. Let's have a look at your recruitment. It's going well, and we, of course, have him on the way. Good. Now, where's that guy that I want to sink? There he is. We can get him with Krakonid. And if he runs that way a huge amount, then I can send this guy to the sea and get him. Oh, good. He fancied fighting. Bye. Gambler's armor. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, let's see what you got. Warpstone token, why not? Why not? Because actually he had no levels yet, so that's Warpstone token. He's got no levels yet, so actually we really want Feared and Respected done so these units aren't terrible. But other than that, yeah, great. Everything's going great. And there's some treasure. Let's get some treasure. Yoink. As you make your way across the sea, the ocean mists suddenly part to reveal an island which by all accounts is uncharted, even by the great map writer himself. High spars of rock jut from sea, like spikes in a trap that has ensnared some prey. Indeed, a wrecked ship flies impaled on the small island's coastline. Its crew seem to have moved into the interior along with any valuables that may have been on board. A Paris island it may appear to be, but the shipwreck might have once carried a lucrative cargo. No point fighting that. If it's one of the big ones with, you know, a bunch of, what do you call them, Leviathans, then great, it'd be really fun. But that was nothing. Before you set foot upon the island, you are set upon by a vampire admiral, who had arrived there just before you and was bolstering his forces with reanimated corpses of the shipwrecked dead rotting amongst the rocks. After defeating the undead freebooters, you looted the vampire's moored galleon before claiming all the salvage on the island for yourself. Extra grand banner of clan superiority. This banner is a colossal totem trophy rank. It screams to be looked at, so that the other clans might be impressed or cowed. And cheaper construction for all buildings and extra income for all buildings faction-wide. Excellent. That's really good news. Some good treasure right there. You know, I should have carried on going to that one. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go to sea with Slice in the Blade. It's a pretty good pirate name as well, actually. It's a pretty good pirate name. You know, as far as pirate names go, God, he does not have much experience on these Plaguemonks. How do they have no experience? How very strange. Oh well, Pestilent Birth, why not? And, tail weapon. Cool. Okay. How's everyone looking? Good, I suppose? So there's Skull Island up there. Rotting Leviathan up here, I think. Nope, that's a shipwreck. The whale ones are quite good. Generally. But yeah, another Skull Island here, which is very nice. So yeah, there's some treasures. There's some treasures dotted around. Let's get that leveled up. Lovely. I mean, it's on its own, so the fact it's leveling up as well as it is. That shouldn't even be a tongue twister, yet it kind of is. I think it's been doing the Skaven voice so much. My mouth is just like... My mouth is tired. Dust it off! One of your warlock engineers has found a new way to enrich warpstone. Unfortunately, a laboratory explosion occurred the following day, leaving nothing behind but a pile of eerily glowing warpstone dust. Gather the dust, which will give us Apocalyptic Vision. Fantastic ability. Really good. Really good ability. Or I could forbid research, which is stupid. Or badly mutated. Krakonid can get Frenzy. On top of extra melee attacks, it's essentially plus 15 melee attacks, as long as his leadership remains high and keeps Frenzy active. 20% hit points, 10% weapon strength. I mean, that's really good, but this is better because it'll buff everyone near him, and that's plus 24 melee attack. Only 18 seconds, but that's enough when it's plus 24 melee attack for all allies in range. So let's gather the dust. Surely one of your lords would be glad happy to assist gathering the dust. Yes, yes?
Yes. Yes.
Quite right. And I'm going to give it to... I'm I don't know who I'm going to give it to. Do I want to give it to you? Other Trickster Shard is stupid. Let's give you Apocalyptic Vision. That is disgusting, and I love it. I love you. I love you, you disgusting mole boy. So, let's get Foe Seeker. We literally only have 2 more levels to get. Like, we don't have much in the way of leveling up here. So I'm not really sure what we want here. Let's give him Magic Resist. Screw it. And then maybe Foe Seeker. Almost max level. I'm amazed he's not max level yet, to be honest. He's done a lot of battles. Done many, many battles. So yeah, you keep heading there. Can I get level 16? No, level 12. So I don't know what is giving the extra bonus levels from Oxyotl. I'm really not sure. Really not sure what's doing that. Oh, it's the Temple of the Horned Rat plus 2 hero recruit rank. That's what it is. So it's a mixture of the Plague Abbey and the Temple of the Horned Rat that's doing it. Fair enough. Also, what level can I get Lords now? Level 6? It's not bad. It's not bad. You know, it's better. And ooh. Yeah, plus 2 melee attack for all units. I quite like. What level are you? Level 4. Wow. Okay, that's a bit weak. I might swap him out. I could just swap him. He's not really got anything... Whoops. He's not really got anything equipped. And he kind of sucks. So let's just swap him out. Replace Lord for a new one. I need to find the correct Lords. Because it doesn't have the tabs on this screen. So Gracier of Plague. Disciplined. There we go. Now let's use that discipline to make sure Feared and Respected is maxed out. Excellent. And do I need the route? Do I really need Route Marcher? I get it, because we've got it, you know. So his leadership is very low right now. It would be hilarious if he rebelled. It would be so funny. Also, I just realised something. It's actually Itza, Guacmole Crater, and Oxyotl. It's not actually Chameleon. Chameleon's not actually the... Yeah, actually Itza for once. That's really novel. I hadn't even realised that when I hit go. I didn't think it would change unless we'd taken something over, but apparently there is a slight random chance of it being other, you know, other options. Which is really novel. I had no idea.
The ritual revealed a new location. It was in Lustrian swamps the Gracier sent his minions next. Under the dank, fetid surface, did they find Sotek cursed bones to lash upon the machine? The Council sends reports that other powers seek control of the Vortex. The race is on.
That's such a wonderful, like, Skaven thing to use, like, a downside to your advantage. So the idea that, like, Sotek had smited, you know, a bunch of Skaven bones, and you're using those bones now because they're imbued with the curses of your enemy in order to use that magical power and harness it for your own, you know, your own ploys. I think is really cool. I think that's such a Skaven-y thing to do, just to really, like, use everything at your disposal, no matter what it is. Just it's great. I think it's really cool. I think that's a really nice touch. Because that's just classic. Whatever you do to Skaven, you know, if you blow them up with a nuclear warhead, they will collect the bones of their fallen dead and use them to make weapons to fight you. You know, that's just something they'll do. Except they're obviously the ones with the nukes, and everyone else has to live with that, or not live with that. Depends on the story being told, I suppose. But anyway, Toxa here. A mess of messages arrives from Skavenblight. The petulant, angry little Skaven slaves have risen up. The Lords of Decay have requested forces to suppress the treachery. What will you do? Send forces, which will give attrition to Toxa, who I think is our new boy. We could refuse. No, we'll send him. Yeah, we'll send forces. And something else is going on now. So, wait, hang on. What? We get money. Hang on, what's going on here? Praise and thanks from the seers on your aid. However, they still request a small donation to aid the final quashing of the horrid rebellion. Okay, so did they send us money as thanks, and now they're asking us for money to do the thing? I have no idea. It's very strange. But, I'll send the donation. Whatever. We have 30k in the bank. We don't really need money. One final push to teach the Skaven slaves their place. I mean, I can't allow like any uprisings to take place. I need to make sure the status quo exists. I need to make sure that any example of worker rebellion is crushed, lest it be used an example as to why maybe the workers should be in charge of their own destiny. So no, as a disgusting, horrible, you know, master of those inferior to myself, I must make sure that across the globe, those that are inferior are kept in their place, okay? That's how this goes. That's right, we're going CIA on these guys. So, one final push to teach the Skaven slaves their place, of course. And we finally finished another ritual. I say finally, it took us 40 minutes, which is great. So, the chanting of the Graciers ends as the monstrous bell tolls. It's die and knell rolling out once, twice, 13 times. We've read this so many times now. So we'll just, it's fine. You know, you guys get it. So, let's get you a level up. Wither. Why the hell not? Brilliant. So now, I want to move you. So we will be ending this turn by enacting yet another ritual, of course. Well, I say ending the turn. We might do the ritual and then decide, oh, by the way, we need to... Oh, Plague Priest, hell yeah. We're doing this too, apparently. I say we'll end the episode, but what... not the episode, end the turn by... Yeah, let's spread plague to them. So I say we'll end the turn by enacting the ritual, but once we've done that, there might be some, you know, armies nearby that we can attack and destroy before the turn ends. So, really, it'll be before the episode ends. We'll do that, because I'm going to end the episode once we enact that, like I did the last time. Really are just doing one of these an episode. It's crazy. We're making really good time on this campaign, which is nice, because I would quite like... I mean, I would love to get all four... I say all four, there's technically 8, but all 4 of the starting races, one of their starting characters campaign done, right? As part of the farewell tour to Warhammer 2. But who knows, like, when embargoes will drop for Warhammer 3, you know, next month, or even early February, who knows. It's a mystery still, so we don't really know when things will be dropping, so I don't know how much time I have left to, you know, to do these campaigns. But hopefully, with this one being quite swift, we can hopefully fit in a 3rd one, at least, and then at a stretch, at a serious stretch, the 4th one. I think it's going to get real tight. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think it would be nice to. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, let's enact this ritual and then get out of here. So, Clan Moulder shall take the power created by this ritual. In our service, they will gestate, meld, and graft a pack of creatures with the strength to toll a certain bell.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest adept some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great vortex itself distorts under its pull.
Be wary, though.
For while the vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos will slip into this world. Ready your defenses, for they will doubtless be drawn to the ritual's power.
So this is actually wild. Because I was not expecting this right on top of my capital. That is, real bad, because Toxa can't get here in time. Neither can Slice and the Blade, you know? They can't get to Oshel quickly. So I think just the garrison will have to fight off this stuff. So what we might have to do is actually recruit a lord and just fill it with ogre mercenaries. Because what better time to enlist the you know, ogres to our cause than now, right? I mean, look at this. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. One thing we can hope for, though, is, yeah, no, actually, it seems that Chaos will reach. They can reach with all 4, I think. A couple in March stance, maybe, but yeah, they can reach with everybody. It's going to get pretty grim. Also, one downside is ogres can't actually mount the walls, so that's going to be a problem. But we can potentially sally forth and start smashing, you know, all these knights and things. We'll see. But yeah, this is going to get crazy, guys. Also, Itza is once again one of the ritual sites, and Oxyotl actually is too, so some of these might be headed this way, which I guess is good, except the fact that we're suffering horrible attrition. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Strick Seal Lord is going to have to run up here, I think. Cool. Well, we got a lot to work out next episode, guys. So, the preparations are complete. The scheme well laid. Not well enough. The tortured faces of the slave sacrifices are limed in the eerie yellow glow of the warpstone scavenged from across the world. Again, we've read that a lot. I wish I had different flavor text for ritual started and completed, because, like, those are big events. So it would be nice if there was some variety there. I find that's one oversight, which is a bit, you know, it's not great. And once again, we can't go into cinematic mode because we just had a cutscene, so... oh well. Let's go look at our enemies, actually. Our many enemies. Our menemies. So menemies. So anyway, you can get out of here, and so can you. Or watching at home, you can get out of here too. So comment, like, and survive! Bye now.